Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simulation for the Nation. You are now entering the live stream zone. For the next hour, join us as we work our way through the farming simulator world, field by field. Each and every one of you are a valued member of the SFTN community, so make yourselves known, join in chat, be nice to each other, but most importantly, leave it all on the field. Let's go!
Twice in one day, ladies and gentlemen. What a day it's going to be as well. It was always something that I was going to keep an eye on. It was always something that might be coming early, and boy did it come early. We are talking about, of course, the Claas DLC, and we're going to get into it, but there's a load of you in here in chat already. 53 people. What's going on, everyone? Try and get through everyone where possible. We are saying hello to Fabio, to Ewan, to Hamish, to Cameron, to Riley, to Reese, to Stephen, to Kian, to Nathaniel as well. What's going on, guys? To John, welcome. Stephen, how are you doing? Mason the Superman, hello, how are you doing? Ollie Nicholas is back as well. Welcome. AP, how are you? Great to have you on board there. Hello to Ian, to Movement, to Harris, to John. So many more. Charlie Bartlett with the 79 pence donation. Thank you ever so much. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? We've got Luke, we've got Pro Logic, we've got The Darkness as well. Fionn, Charlie, hello, hello, hello. I hope I haven't missed anyone. How are we all? Welcome along, Chris and Paul. How are we? So it's here. I had a quick look. I was looking at kind of every 15 minutes or so, every half an hour, and then lo and behold, I was able to download it. So we're picking up pretty much everything we can at this stage. As you can imagine, we're starting to get a bit of a busy store line here, but we're going to have a look through it all and see what we can do. I didn't actually get the scorpion there, so let's get that one sorted out. If there's a specific piece of equipment you want me to have a look at, just holler, and we'll get it out. We'll have a look, see, shall we? But yeah, it's here. You can go and download it if you have it on Giants, if you have it on on Steam, I don't know about, but if you've got a direct download for Giants, you can probably get the ball rolling with it right about now. What's going on there, Stephen? Hello to Lewis Pro Gamer. What's up, Lewis? Anderson, Will, Billy, welcome along. Hello, Pa, welcome back in. How are you doing? MJ's in the house as well. How are you? So we're gonna get rid of, we've got one of these guys. We've got a new member. It's Ian Forsyth. Welcome along, Ian. Thank you ever so much for joining Simulation for the Nation. Which one of these do we have? Oh, it's the modded one, that's why. Goodbye, modded. Park Connor with the €2 donation as well. Thank you ever so much. Very, very generous of you all indeed. As you can see, I didn't even get a chance to update the donation fund from this morning's stream there. But welcome everyone. Jag980, what is going on, my guy? Welcome to the stream. We've got the Zerion. I had a Mega Plow I wanted to stick onto the Zerion, I've forgotten it. That's a crying shame. Let's got a big action as well. Can you look at the medium Torian? Yes, yes we can indeed. Let's do that right now. Medium. It's great to have you on board, Lewis. Thank you ever so much. That is the smaller one of the two, I think. Should we have a Scorpion or a Torian here, guys? What do you reckon? New member in Sergeant Picto! Welcome, Sergeant Picto. Thank you ever so much for becoming a member as well. You guys are fantastic. Okay, so let's just let's get some work done of some sort, shall we? We're gonna use, look at all this stuff here. Let's use this little guy first. Take some equipment back down to the yard. Is there an Aaron 400? There is. Hamish K is a member as well. Hamish K, you are too kind. Welcome along. Welcome each and every one of you into Simulation for the Nation. I hope you're doing fantastically well. So this is the interior, huh? I like. Let's have a look. We didn't get the smallest one either. I'm assuming it's in here. There it is. Now this is apparently the favorite for many people. What I particularly like about this guy is the roof that we're going to put on there. I'm going to stick a loader onto the front of it. Let's go for a 430, 440. Stick one of those on. Get some regular tires. There we go. I'll do it. I'm going to get that wheel loader for my save. Looks like, oh yeah, right. It looks really nice. Let's go the front loader for this guy as well, shall we? Got 70 people in here already. If you haven't done so already, do smash that like button. Subscribe to Simulation for the Nation. Come and join in the fun as well. Let's go for the smaller little guy there. That looks about right. Where did I get the Manitou from 17 on your store? That Manitou part is from the mod hub, actually. So, and thank you ever so much for the donation as well. We can actually get rid of that guy there. We figured out what was going on, so we can get rid of you. Thank you for the super chat as well, pal. That's very kind of you. Can you do a silage harvest? I was hoping to. It's a little bit wet, I won't lie. We'll see if that's going to disappear. We're going to get a class train going on at the moment though, so let's just do that. It's a little bit wet there, but let's see what the day brings. There we go, we'll just get you reversed back a bit. I love you. I do like the area on there. Nice size tractor. Thank you, Peter, that's very kind of you. Welcome along. I just noticed on the 800 series you can see what lights are on the beacon light in the car. Really? I'm gonna have to get one. Let me just get this little guy. Nice, 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 nice. Get you into that. The rain doesn't go away in Scotland. It just becomes lighter and then maybe a little bit warmer. Can you please get the old class combine? I can indeed. I can. Let's just get a little bucket for this guy. Hello Archie as well, welcome along, how are you today? FS21 up next year, Pro Gamer 2018, you're not wrong. What's everyone looking forward to seeing? That guy, that's going to be some, let's put that on the front, yes. I don't know why we need a bucket, specifically for the bucket is what I like. Man, this is a funky little thing, isn't it? And now that we've got the loader on the front, yes, look at the joystick go. That's cool. That's really cool. The Scorpion needs flipping on the side. Ollie challenge accepted. Watch this space on that one. That's a matter of minutes for me. Can you buy bigger fields? We're going to need some bigger fields with what we've got coming in here, I think. That's for sure. We have got right now... Oh, wrong button. Let's just get that hooked up. The class mods come to console now, separate from the DLC. They should, in theory, be able to. Absolutely. Whoa. Look at the wipers going there. Now, apparently, VF told me that that this is a thing of beauty. Look at all those cables on the back of there. All those pipes, sorry. Do I like the panoramic roof? I do. I'm looking forward to use it actually as a full load of work. I think that could be very, very interesting. 94 people in here. Let's see if we can get a like from everyone. Let's see if we can get over 100 likes inside about 20 minutes. That would be pretty sweet. Hello Cormac, welcome along. How you doing, bud? You've been muck carting since 3 AM. My John Deere just dumped my last load for the day. Oh wow, Hamish, that's a busy old day. Look at the size of this thing. No, I do think I forgot my... all of the horsepower, Richard. Oh, I forgot about that. My shuttle for the forwards and backwards is also the same thing I need to turn this around, which is confusing. Dr. Games is in the house. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Luca, my day has been brilliant. Thank you very much. How about yourself? And it's ended with an early release of this incredible DLC, so that's always good. We'll have to get around to that in a later day. I must admit, I panicked a little bit. I picked up the class forager. Don't need that yet at all, but we'll see. Busy chat tonight, indeed. Indeed, this is awesome to see. What I'm going to do... this one, keep up with you guys. I'm going to put slow mode on a bit, just so it's cool. Hello, Will. Welcome up. Welcome. What's going on? Hello to Drew as well. How are you doing, Drew? No, I'm just currently waiting for my silly menu to open up again. Those of you in my regular streams will know that this is always a thing. 108 people. Good grief, this is wonderful. Welcome in, everybody. Hamish K with the £1 super chat. Thank you ever so much, Hamish. You're very, very generous. That's very kind of you. What is that bulldozer? That is something we're going to find out about later, Billy. Not necessarily in today's stream, but later. Bear with me as this crawls through. Does anybody else's menu do this? It's ridiculously slow. Jammy Puddin', you're back. Welcome, bud. How you doing? 19 hours to go on Steam. That sucks. It's a stranger. It sure is. It sure is. Head on to your download there. It takes a while. It wasn't the quickest download for me, but it's available. Okay, so we've got some big fields to roll into here. We're doing all right for that. So we can definitely get ourselves going. That plow looks a bit goosed, if I'm being honest. Let's see if we can figure that one out. There we go. Problem solved. Right, we're going to take this back on our own first, and then we'll come back for some of the rest of the good stuff. Kevin, I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Yours is the same, Jag. Interesting, interesting. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Nice to have you on board. Let's take this. We're going to go straight down to field 19. I think we're not going to use it right now, but it's going to be parked up there so we can get to use it later on if this weather ever stops. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes. Back in we go. Let's get that on. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll get this all parked up in the field ready. We'll get our other tractors back to the yard there. We'll look at swapping that. We have a New Holland combine. That's going to go. Obviously, we're going to have to go and get a little bit of a Taurian in there, I think. But the Scorpion's coming back, and we might take that wheel loader back as well. Oh, hang on. That'll do it. Ian, I do. I don't know exactly how much I get, but yeah, Creative will get a certain bit of it, yeah. For sure. It's very much appreciated. Thank you ever so much, sir. MJ, no, this is the only version I have. I like this version, though. Oh, look at this beastie. Tag, welcome into the chat. Welcome, welcome. We'll help you with your lack of sleep there. We're just gonna bomb down here. What a beaut, huh? Let me know, guys. Well, like I say, and I will be saying all the way through this, if you want me to show you a specific piece, just let me know in chat. Stephen Nesbitt, what is going on, my guy? How are you doing today? Ooh, stop. We're gonna spin out this way a bit. Can you go combining? I'm probably not gonna be able to do that, Will. On the fact that A, it is pouring down with rain, and B, it's currently early spring. I don't have anything to go out, but we're gonna get the car. We'll hope to let you know. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, people. Would you just look at that? Yeah, that'd be awesome, MJ. Certainly get that looked into. Can the Zern turn his curve like it does in real life? It certainly can. Check it out. Look at the mechanism on it as well. Oh, there's hydraulic pipes and cables on the back there. It looks beautiful. And if I'm inside... Inside the wheel lid. Inside doesn't want to do it, but there you go. Hey! What's going on, Chris? How you doing tonight? We've got a heck of a crowd in here, for sure. This tractor's an absolute beast. Ian, yeah, I agree. I would have thought that we'd have got a couple of like rakes or something and a tether maybe, like you say, but not a thing. It's really weird. Okay, I'm going to park this up here for now. It's a little bit too wet to get cracking with, but love that. Absolutely love it. What's next on the list? No, boring. Oh, that can go. That's New Holland's actually a really nice combine. Pity. Nathan? It's going very well, thank you. How about yourself today? What is going on? We're going to get the Lexion, we'll get it all hooked up, yeah. We'll get back over to the good things. This I'm just going to park out of the way for now. Probably don't need this anytime soon. But yeah. Again, I love the animation on the joystick there as well. If I put lights on, what happens? Well, you can see the lights coming onto the buttons there as well. That's pretty cool. Hey Gareth, what is going on, buddy? How you doing? Let's go to combines then. I gotta get an old combine and I gotta get a new combine. Bam, bam, bam. GPS, I love it. I don't know why you'd want to change the color of it. Oh, it's just a trim, I guess. Okay. What we'll do, we'll have a little bit of a side by side, shall we? Pick up this guy. I guess it is that one, isn't it? That would look about right. Oh, the medium-sized Tiger, you are not wrong there. You are not wrong at all. And it is a lovely combine. It's going to look even better in a second once we get it all set up. Look at the detailing here. This looks stunningly nice. I really like this. Oh, Farming in UK, I did see that. I was about to have a look at it. I forgot. I promise you I will reply to your comment this evening. I did see that though. Do you have the follow me mod? Will, I certainly do. Yes. We will have definitely be using that one in a short while. There we go. What we're going to do... Let's pull this around here. We're going to get it... The traffic is turned off, and for one good reason, because it's going to be a nightmare in here. But yeah, we'll get everyone away. I like this. We have 121 people in here this evening. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Really does mean an awful lot. If you haven't done so already, do make sure that you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join us over here at Simulation Coordination. Let's get a... now we only have... There we go, that's what we'll take back. Actually no, let's leave that. Let's get the Lexion set up first. You want to see the Lexion, so we shall give you the Lexion. Wow, this is a monstrous header. Where am I from, Julie? Originally the very north of England. Currently I live in Canada though. What's your favourite tractor out of the pack? In all honesty, I think it's trending. It's probably the Arian, the small, well the big Arian, or maybe the small one. I need to have a look at that small one in a bit more detail, but yeah, it's currently what we're thinking. 67 likes already, that is sublime. That is fantastic, thank you everyone. Go into here. The detail on this Lexion, look at it. It's huge, absolutely huge. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll just get us all connected, fired up, and then we'll see how it goes. Do you think Giants will add Class Rake and Tether as a mod? I hope so, Drew. I don't know if they will or not, but I would love to think that they would. No, again, the detail inside here, just beautiful. I'm probably not going to be able to get around here, am I? I have to go around this way. It turns really well, this guy. Oh, a bit of a dime. Hee, there we go. I love the header with the additional augers on the top as well. Let's get you unfolded. And the action on the the action on the steps there. Really impressive. Look at it from the top here. All that animation is really, really nice. So the DLC was supposed to be released at 11 PM GMT. It came out a bit earlier. I didn't get a free copy of it. I just picked it up and checked when it was downloadable, and it is ready to go now. If you're on PC, if you're on Steam or console, it will be tomorrow. It sounds quiet, no? It might be alright. It might just be I've got my volume down. 18,000. Have you seen anything like it? Just, I mean, look at the difference before and after over there. We'll get that lined up a little better. Hello, Sonata Plays. Just saw you there. Welcome, bud. How's it going? Hello to Joe Mella. Thank you very much. Sinoob. Hello. What's going on? Wrong header for the Dominator? We'll have a look into that. Dominator in a little bit more detail though, absolutely. Let's get this fired away. Is that the wrong header? Looks like the wrong. Let's get this guy fired up as well. Crops are too wet, no kidding. No kidding. People who have Season Pass for Xbox already have it. Yeah, that's true, Drew. That is absolutely true. You guys were even luckier than I was to find it early. That's great news for you, actually. How are you finding it so far? Nice, a little bit of a rattle on there. Cut the balls, the reel's doing its thing. Incredible. I'll be honest, Drew, I can't quite remember the comment, but I'm sure I love that. I'll double check that when I'm finished here. Absolutely. Okay, turn down the rain sound. Let's see if we can. Have I got this open? Yes. Can I do it in here? I'll probably have to go back into the settings to do it. Okey-dokey. Is it out for console? Console players! It is, if you're on Xbox, you can get it now. I believe you have to change your settings, the location settings to be in Australia, but you can download it. If you are not, I believe you can get it tomorrow. Let's see, environment, I'll give it a little bit of a touchdown there. Ricky Spanish, what is going on, my guy? Welcome along, how you doing today? Okay, we just got to wait for this to exit again, but then we're good. And then we'll have a bit more of a play around there. So we're going to take all these implements back to the yard there. We'll put the loader on the front of the Scorpion. And then maybe I'm not sure if we're going to keep that Torian, but we'll have a better look at it. 19 hours to go for Steam. It's really annoying how they're so far behind there. Ronan McMahon, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Is it out for console RC? Not quite. Well, like I say, if you're on Xbox, you can get it now. If you're on PlayStation, I think you have to wait a little bit longer, unfortunately. Tomorrow will be the day. This is what I was looking forward to the most. Absolutely was. And what we're going to do as well is just stick it over here. Excellent, Ricky Spanish. I'd love to hear it. Try not to hit the combine. Hamish K with the £2 super chat. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Welcome along. Big Balin with the Zerion and the Quadrant. Do you know what? We haven't even got to the equipment yet. That's a heck of a good point. Let's have a look-see. In 17, when the Roper DLC came out, I had mine through Steam. And it took so much longer to get it that I vowed I would never go through Steam again. Yes. This is, for reasons unknown, this is going to go to the front of the queue. Massive farming with the £2 super chat. I'm doing fantastically well. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Each and every one of you. Joe, if you pre-ordered it, how did you pre-order it? Through Steam or through... on what platform? Because if you pre-ordered it on Giants, you'll get it this evening. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to this guy. For some reason, maybe my front loader, do I have to... Let's see. There we go. Obviously I had to disable traffic to be able to do such a feat, but that is exactly what we're doing today. Ricky Spanish, the release was supposed to be 6 PM GMT or 6 PM Eastern time, but I had an inkling that it might be early, so I kept checking, kept looking, and lo and behold, let's just get a something for this. I want to go, where am I going? Wheel loads, I guess. Yes. Hello Sam, welcome along. Horn sounds, let's find out. Massey, how long's the stream left? I'll probably be going for about another half an hour to an hour. We'll see. See how we get on there. Hello Mowed, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Horn sounds is an important one to check out. I pressed the exit button, didn't I? Shoot, there we go. Forgot about my bucket there. Let's try that again. Don't forget guys, if you're new to the channel and you want to as well, you can swing by my social media pages, keep an eye on what's going on there. That Lexion, just look at the thing. And this is probably my favorite, primarily because it doesn't sound like the two-stroke engine like the Victorian does, but it's not too big either. I mean, it's still big, don't get me wrong, but it's not like Torian huge. Not bad at all. Let's go and pick up that. Hello Ethan, what is going on, buddy? You're excited for the DLC? Oh, I know, man. I know. I couldn't quite believe it when I saw that this was available to download, so jumped at it. But yeah, hello, good friend. I'm doing well. How are you about yourself? What's new today? An interesting interesting coupler on the front. I like it. That's so much equipment here. I love it. Absolutely love it. All aboard the convoy. I'm getting pre-ordered now for the DLC, so no class dominated for me. Oh no. It's still technically early. You might be able to get it still. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorites. This is one of the things I was most looking forward to seeing. DJD Farming Life, I would check if you got it through Giants. I would check because that's all I did. I didn't get early access or anything like that. I was just lucky to keep checking, and there we go. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. Look at the, yeah, you were right. Look at the lights on there. That's really cool. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I like that a lot. That's really nice. Did it appear on the dashboard as well then? No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, like that a lot. Massey Farming with the £1 super chat. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Very, very kind of you. Very much appreciated. Why didn't the wheel loaders then you rear weight? That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll see soon. Okay, and then what we're going to do now that we've got a bit of the mess out the way, Let's have a look at these guys, shall we? Let's get knocked down on the deck there. Yeah, you're just gonna have to hear that beep for a little while there with me, because I always forget to turn those guys off. We got 122 people in here still, which is just incredible. Thank you, each and every one of you. If you are enjoying the stream and you've yet to do so, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, join Simulations for the Nation. Let me know what is your favorite piece of equipment on here. We're missing some mowers. I suppose we should probably get a header trailer for that Lexion as well. We'll keep that around for a little bit. I like that, the detail that's going into these header trailers as well. Liam King, you not got too far to go, hopefully. Should be good. That's beautiful. I wish it wasn't raining quite so much so we could actually get out and have a play. What we might do is skim forward time a little bit. I think. And once we get all this back to the yard, we might skim forward and everything so that we can get a... we'll switch this all gear off first. So that we can get everything kind of set up and mowing, I think. That might be a good plan. Also, here's the plan. We might... What would you guys reckon if we swapped out the... on the debt-free farm, we have a New Holland T32. We could swap it out for this guy, maybe. Maybe something good. Joe Mellor, thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. Let's get that knocked off there. Hello, Spencer Campbell and AgriFarm Videos. What is going on? Welcome along. Matthew's here as well. Welcome, Matthew. Look at this length of the water. Whew. Just an absolute brute. It's around here. Try not to knock into the other combine or equipment, which is there. Thank you, Joe. That's fantastic. I do recognize you, actually. It's great to have you back in. Now, I heard that Landy and Dave were mentioning it's like specific slots for this to lock into. You can see kind of there, I would say. Probably not on... Oh, that's a PDO shaft, is it? No. Yeah, maybe it is right there. Okay, a little notch for it. So we'll try and get those lined up. Can't see a thing. Yeah, there's just been so much rain there. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Is that gonna work? Oh, it looks good. What do you reckon? Should we maybe drop it back a touch? Combine's moving. That's less than ideal. Jack Collins, how did I get it early? I did not get it early, actually. I just found it on the... I went to the DLC page, followed the link in the downloads, I got it through Giants. And I knew that it might get released a little bit earlier than advertised, so I just kept checking every kind of 15 minutes, and there it was. Nice and early. So that must be done now, so I can in theory drop that off. Let's try. Hoses, hoses, hoses. Those guys there, I assume. There we go. What do you rate the DLC out of 10? 10 excellent, 0 horrible. Right now, from the very bases I've seen, we've been streaming now for 41 minutes. I'm gonna say it's a heavy 8 for me. It's well up there for sure. Now, we're not going to put this onto the follow me because that will just end disastrously, but we will come back and get it on our own accord. Let the convoy begin. Yes! Traffic jam for the win there. Well, so far they're following. They're doing what they're supposed to. That's always nice. It isn't free, no, sadly. I wouldn't. I know there's. I've seen some people on community say they've been getting it for free, but nope. I pre-ordered mine through Giants, and yeah, it just so happens that the way they launched their affiliate link, it was ready to roll. So I was always only too happy to take advantage of that. Is that anything coming? I think so. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3. No, maybe not. We're good. Cool. Yeah, Steam's a little bit different, Jack. Steam will be tomorrow, but if you get it directly through Giants, it's always a little earlier. Joshua Street, what's going on, buddy? An hour and 49 minutes to go. Nice. Agri Farms, I'm probably going to be going for about another half an hour or so, I reckon. Maybe through to about 11 p.m. GMT. We really need a JCB telehandler pack, but not the articulated ones. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get some proper telehandlers. I like the buttons in here. I do like this a lot. Of course, the joystick doing moving depending upon the actions. As you do the worm with the boom there. Hey Lewis, what's going on, bud? Joshua, so far it is. I'm weaving all over the place. But I love it. From what I've seen, the very brief bit I've seen of every vehicle so far, I think is incredible, yeah. We're going to get a bit of a better look at it now. And we'll see. But yeah, so far, only good things. Now, what we're going to do... Oh, crash. That's good. A miserable old day here, but we'll make do. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, nearly. Hello Mark, welcome buddy. How you doing today? Happy DLC day. Stop. Stephen, what happened to Greenwich did not make tests of the console? This version of it, no. There's been a few edits and changes made from what I can understand for the console version, so it's coming. It will be coming, it's just not quite here yet. We're just going to drop this off here, I think. Perfect. There's a Claas DLC on PS4 yet? I believe, James, it's taken about another hour to arrive. It's only available now if you are on Xbox, and you can change your zone or your region to oh yeah, that's what we need to have a look at. You can change your region through to Australian, I believe, or if you're on bought it directly through Giants, and it is available now. Ollie, you read my mind. I want to see just what this is like first. Hello Steve, welcome along. How are you today? Only 47 minutes left. Wow, that's going to be exciting. What are you looking forward to the most? Hang on, let me just zoom out a bit here. That's better. Look at the height on there. When am I ever going to stack bales that high? If I didn't get anywhere near stacking them out high, they'd probably have flipped over already. Lewis, I love it so far. So far, so good. Let's go and do a little bit of an endo. Ooh. No, didn't want to do it. So, quite good balance to it, actually. Maybe I need one more bale on the end, but we'll give it a go soon. You have to flip everything new. I have to try. This one will be very easy to flip by just going sideways quite quickly. But I wanted to see what it was like when it lifted it up. But I love it. I think it's a great machine. Ooh, Joe, that'll be good. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate that. That's equipment number 1. We've got another trailer on this guy. This one does look really quite nice and neat and compact, and the... let's just bring those both in. And that roof, that is brilliant. Anyone who wants to do any loader work with this guy, it's in luck. How many likes are we on, guys? What have we got? Can we get to 100 likes? There's 111 of us still here. But this is the muck spreader, so I'm going to put this somewhere else. I'm going to put this guy in there. It's never going to fit in there. But we'll try. What we will do first, though, is just take off this loader. It gives a little bit more maneuverability. 2 more likes to 100. I'm sure we can do that. It's always around there, Steve. Yeah, you're not far off. It's always pretty much the same. Let me just stick this guy here. We'll come back for it. There we go. Chunky Tank is here. What is going on, buddy? Have we got any sunny weather coming? What we'll do, I know what we'll do. We're going to fast forward time, but before we do that, we're going to stick this into here, and then I want to see what some of these... Actually, we can't fast forward time because we've got cattle here to look after, and they might go hungry or something. That's never going to go in there. I'm going to admit defeat now, but it can go over here. MJ, there's so many good sheds on this map. I always like this one. We need sun. How much is DLC on the Xbox? It's around about, I think it's like just under, it depends upon where you are. I think it's just under like $20, €20, £20. DLC is out if you pre-ordered through Giants, yes. If you did not, then I think it depends upon where you did buy it from. We'll leave you here, and we're going to stick with your lights on, so when we do fast forward time, look a bit nicer. We'll just go over here, we'll have to get rid of that. I do like this actually. This guy is, I'm not sure what we're going to use this one for yet, but we'll find something to do with it. Crashed. £15 on Xbox, there you go, that's not too bad at all, is it? Considering you're getting over, I think it's 35 pieces of equipment, that really isn't that bad. This is still my favourite. This is going to be like a muck trailer here, I think. So what we'll do... Stick it on there. Can I get it now? You can, Dylan. So when you pre-order it, you should have received an email from Giants saying here's your activation code, etc, etc. Follow the link on there, and then it'll take you to a download screen. Start downloading everything. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Hamish, no problem at all, you're back. Massive farming, I definitely am not. No, I'm not a big cotton farmer. I don't really know much about that. So, what we're going to do though... Oh, stop. There you go. There's some... How about that for an evening, huh? That's better. Let's bring that combine back. We'll part the combine up, and then we'll get on with some actual field work, I think. Too cold to do any actual, too cold to do any groundwork there, really. But what we can probably do is we'll get stuck in with some grass work. Maybe get some fertilizer on with a couple of our different machines there. It's the forager. I don't want that one yet. Let's take this guy home. That looks incredible. I love that. That's a thumbnail. I have it. I know which one you mean. I don't have it in yet, but it is there. That one. I mean, yeah, that's a bit weird. We got the sunshine. Non-traditional farmer is back. What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Second time today. Man, look at the detail around here. Just I love all of the controls on the armrest there. It's all very ergonomic, but it's all looks very, the level of detail and how they kind of pop out is much better than we've ever seen. The pre-order on Steam will not have unlocked yet, Joe's Chipper. No, Steam is a little bit behind the game. This is only if you pre-ordered it through Giants. It is available on Giants server directly. Joe Meller, it's been an absolute pleasure, my man. You have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you do, and we'll catch you on the next one. Right? Can you imagine if you came winging down this country road and you saw that? Pretty beastly. Get a screenshot of that one as well. That looks pretty nice. And look at the tracks though. Oh, they look good. Still got some wheels to it as well, actually. Far too many wheels for my need. Nice. Hello, Adabu! What is going on? Welcome along. The DLC is out now, Finley. Yes, if you pitched it via Giants directly. Steve, thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Very kind of you indeed. If you purchased it directly through Giants, then yes, you should be able to buy it, download it now. That's exactly what I've done. That is ridiculously nice. And then if you purchased it through any other method, console stores or Steam, then it will be a little bit of a wait there. Massey Farming, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you ever so much once again. You are very generous, very much appreciated. Joshua Street, thank you ever so much for stopping by. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you, sir. That Dominate is pretty impressive, right? Now, how am I going to get this into here? Get around there. Ooh. There you go. There go the rear wheels. Thank God. I'm not sure where the heck this is gonna go. MJ, I got mine through... I didn't get early access to it or anything like that, so this is all through legitimate kind of purchasing, so you could probably go and buy it now. It's worth a try if you haven't got it pre-ordered already. Yeah, so when you get that code, when you pre-order it, you use the blue hyperlink that was in that very same email. And through that, you should be able to... Oh, what an idiot. Colossal Burke parked out there. You should be able to download it. Steve, that'd be insane. Could you imagine how much ground you could cover? Let's get some light on the show. Exactly, Elsie. I did hear that, yeah, which is pretty cool. So if you have done that, you can always get it earlier on Xbox as well. I think that was from about 4 or 5 hours ago, actually, they were able to do that, so that's pretty neat. Let me get this in without snapping the order off, that'd be sweet. Come on, no. Oh, that might be alright. Can I get it? So I'm just... No. Just huge. Just absolutely huge. On Steam, has it HD? No. Steam, I think, is tomorrow. But directly through Giants, yes. Let's go back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up take the Arian. Let me get the front weight for the Arian. Steve, they'll never know. We'll just keep that in the quiet. No, as long as we don't tell anybody, we'll be fine. That's what I'll do. Blinded there. Put my own lights on. Oh, we need to move that. That's what we need to do. Unlock Joe, is that on Steam? Because yeah, Steam, they don't change it there, unfortunately. It's only directly. The defogger's on the back windscreen either. I'm not sure where I'm going to stick this thing. This is huge. What's your favorite piece of equipment? I would say it's between the Lexion, this guy, the 600 Axion, or Arian, beg your pardon, and the Scorpion telehandler so far. It's not going to go into there. I'm never going to get that in without crashing. See what we can do here. Yeah, Steam, Steam's a bit of a pain there. Screw it. That's going to take some real negotiation somewhere. I haven't got that kind of patience this evening. What about you guys? From everything that you've been able to see so far, what's your favourite piece there? Hoping that we can get that out in the ground soon. It's a bit wet for it now. Let's just stick it under here for now. It's nearly as long as the whole shed. Alright, back to the store we go there. I'm hoping as well we might fast forward time again once we get this. We'll put a bit of fertilizer down on a field, and then time we're looking at, we've got about half an hour left. We'll either get the class mowers out, we'll probably buy an Axion to stick those onto, and we'll have a go with that. Do you know what time the DLC drops in the UK? Paul, again, it depends on how you purchased it. If you purchased it through Giants, you should be able to download it now. It came a little bit early. Otherwise, it should be about 11 PM GMT, which is about 30 minutes. If you purchase it through Steam, then it will be tomorrow. And PlayStation tomorrow as well. I think Xbox Store you can get it about now. We've got 120 likes, Steven. That is amazing. That is really good. Thank you, each and every one of you. Really does mean an awful lot. And we're sitting at 107 people in chat right now, which is equally impressive. So cool. And we're going to come to a stop. This class sounds really nice, actually. Really, really nice. And then here we go. Oh no, GT! That's so unfortunate. What's it doing? Why is it being so annoying there? For now, it's getting dark. Do you know what? Let's just go a bit of that. The Scotch nights are setting in here, so we'll just fast forward time there. We'll get through to the early hours. We're gonna go back. Miscellaneous, I think. I guess it's still better than the Epic Store, and hopefully Giants never go there. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's snowing! It's snowing! No! Oh well, that's going to change our plan a little bit. Let's get a snowplow. Just look at this thing. Oof. Oh no, Nathan! Show us what's what. Smash that subscribe button again. Ian Phil, thank you ever so much. That's very kind of you. So as I've got 4 months, I'm currently running on 1. Oh no. That's less than ideal. Where are we going to go with this? It's got to field 4. Can we get into 4 easily? I think we'll find a way. Oh, we're due more rain, guys. Only in Scotland. Yeah, I love this. I love it that it lights up there. That's such a nice little detail. Really do like that. Should probably watch what I'm doing. Have you seen the siolage run pack? Yes, Steve. That looked really cool, actually. Very impressed with that. Haven't got it downloaded yet, but no, I have it downloaded, I think, but I haven't quite gone to it. But that'll be a really cool thing. I saw a great DJ Goham review of it where he was saying that you can quite easily just use that for your like to feed your cattle and your sheep all the time. Great idea. Ooh, coming into this is a bit of a different way. Nice, Joe. That's good to know. I own this field. Yes, I do. I mean, if it wasn't snowing, we could possibly even try and get on with a bit of mowing and baling. But hey ho, what we'll do instead, I think we even got the GPS in here, so we'll get this set up in this corner. Look at the side wipers there as well. That's neat. Things you don't see first time round, huh? Maybe I don't have that yet. No, wait. Nah, that looks good. That looks good for me. Jammy Pudding! I'm having a great time with it. Mr. Gamer Dragon, I was playing around in the Scorpion telehandler before. You'll be pleased to know I did not flip it. Could have, possibly should have, but I did not flip it. But the DLC as a whole, woof. Look at this. Absolute gem. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Stoink me doink. Great name, by the way. Phenomenal name. Ollie, that would be great. I'd love to do that. It's all up to him, really. He's probably got 1,000,001 other offers to do exactly the same thing. I did actually ask him once upon a time if he wanted to work on something. He never got back to me. Do you know what, Will? I did think about that. I won't lie. Let's just see if we speed up time a little bit. We'll get past this pesky snow, or is it going to snow further? No, it still wants to keep snowing. It's pouring rain 1 minute, sunny next. Ian, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I love the vista. Just lovely. You really despise the genius state now. Well, the good news is it'll be here for you when you get back from school, right? You'll be good to go. It's the biggest thing I miss from the UK. Not the weather, Ollie, that's for sure. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Isn't it just, GD? Isn't it just? Michael Barnes, what is up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? By the way, guys, if you yet to do so, do make sure you go and check out Mr. Gamer Dragon. Well worth your time. And if you think I crash a lot, heavens. From Aberdeenshire, 00, welcome along. How is it in Aberdeenshire today? What we could do, we'll get this to the end. We'll set Courseplay away with this as well. Because then we could... I don't know, let's... is it worth it? No. What the heck, we'll finish it. In between Aberdeen and Inverness. Very nice. What should we do next, guys? Someone let me know down below in chat what vehicle we should go to next and what you want to see. We can do some cultivating with the Zerion. We won't be able to do any drilling today. It's not going to be worth it. But we can do that. We can cut some bales with any tractor you fancy and then unload them with the Scorpion. Ooh, I'm miles away from where I should be. And now I think if I just go like that. Yes. Action 800, let's have a look at the Action 800, shall we? Yet to get one of those. This guy will be coming through into the young farmer. How far it's going to go? 840, 850, 870. Oof, that's big. Drill with the 800, the valid start drill. I'm not sure. Let's just go. Do you want to go with the 800 then? Let's go for that size. I'm not sure we'll be able to drill. It's a little cold today. I need it to be a little bit warmer. I need to be around 5 degrees for those guys, so we're not going to be able to get a very good crop in the ground. What we can do though, we do have a baler to take back to the store. We can definitely start with that. That is a glorious looking thing. So many tractors here, Mister, you're not wrong. Let's take that baler back. Oh, let's get you into there first. And again, with the detail up there, that's probably one of my favorite things about it. Really do like those lights. Should we try and put this thing to work, get some heavy cultivation going with it? See what that looks like. I mean, this weight's a bit small as well. Let's pick up a proper weight, shall we? When do PS4 get it max? I believe it should be tomorrow. Currently downloading 00. There you go. Enjoy. That's still the small one. Will I do try? I want to try and respond to as many people as possible. If it's either comments in chat here in the stream or across any of my content, I'll always try. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Mind your back. Let's take that beta back. Now, what I really like about this bailer is the detail around here and around all of the hydraulic pipes. And ooh, let's just do something you should never ever do. What do you think of the results? Quite striking, actually. Really quite striking. Really, I wonder if those knotters do anything when you go over a bale. That'll be good to check out. You've already got it, Hamish. Nice. Get on, get it, Hughes. Get in there. We'll take this back to the yard. We'll park this up. We'll put this onto the Valstadt drill. We can go and try some drilling. We'll see how it goes. We'll need some seed for that as well, so we might have to take a little bit of a ride in the telehandler. GD, I would say you're completely right. Yeah, it's easily up there. Sound of that action engine though. Woo. What do you think of the Renaults? The Renaults. I think the Renaults are looking great. I have a Renault 640Rs there, painted with DLC colours. There you go. It's not on Xbox in the UK yet, no Markley, but if you change your preferences to, or your region preferences to Australia, I believe you could pick it up there a little bit earlier. That action, well, the Aaron should hopefully have finished doing what it's doing. There's a shed there, it's got this name written all over it. From your life experience, Class have really nice cars, but still prefer Massey. Joe, I don't blame you. Massey's for the win. Absolutely, but the Class is a nice looking, it is a nice little cabin there. Get you stuck into here. I don't think I've put anything into here yet. Perfecto. I got a couple of bales into here for sure. And look at the detail of where the wheels go when you fold it up. That's really nice. You have to be sassy to own a Massey. William, that is brilliant. Ian, I wish I could tell you, I'm actually not allowed to. Keep it a secret. Get in there. Oh, Hamish, sounds like a dream. Don't. Hard lock, get around that. Yes, there we go. I may have just put the back end of that through the wall a little bit, but we'll just edge it forward and pretend like that didn't happen. And what we can do, we're going to stick some dual wheels on this. I've got a workshop trigger around the side. Get this onto the Werkstatt. GD, that was your fault. Yeah, I do like that little thing actually. It's growing on me. I want to be in there. Let's just take this guy off the front. Times are coming to Ireland in approximately, if you're downloading it through Giants at least, in approximately 14 minutes. Hashtag blame GD. You know it, Ian. Yes. Yes. Ah, oh, pressed escape. No. So we're just gonna have to wait a second because it's loading again. It always does this. So what would everyone else like me to show off? We've got a few more minutes left to go. We're going to go for about another 12 or 13 minutes. We'll stick the action here onto a Werkstatt drill. Save in. Get out of here. Non-traditional environment, it's been a pleasure. You have yourself a great rest of your day. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. $600 please, for sure, Dylan. That should be about finished actually. Just loading up the Platinum Edition for the first time. Nice. Will you enjoy? There we go. Oh no, 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 no. Don't care about you. It's a pickup. The uni wrap, that's a good idea. We'll go and pick up the uni wrap actually with the 600. That's what we'll do. Get stuck onto. I'll pick up my weight there first. LPG is completed. Lovely. John Deere, you're good, but you're not that good today. So you're out of here. Nice John Deere though. This John Deere has had the IC script made optional, so it actually works with Courseplay now. Pleased to report. We'll have a bit more of a look into how that works some point later. Flip the Scorpion please, flip the Scorpion please. Okay, we will flip the Scorpion. We shall put the Werkstatt onto this class. We'll flip the Scorpion. We'll go down to the store in the 600's not quite finished yet, so we'll leave it to do its thing, and then we'll buy the Tucano whilst we're down there with the with that header. Well, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but that looks pretty gnarly. It's like a Christmas card almost. What's the model number in the John Deere? That is an 8410, Augustus. I'm never, ever going to build a stack that high. But I love the fact that I could if I wanted to. Look at it. Let's just make sure we get enough speed. John Deere is an 8410. It is available. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. It is available on YesMods. Henry Ellis, it's an absolute pleasure. No problem at all. Thank you for watching. Hello. Useful. Oh. I didn't know you could see right through it. Hashtag one massive haystack. It's like a challenge we'll have to try and do. We'll just jump back into here. I don't think Giant's physics allow you to build a bale stack that high. Brian, you're going to be looking at it depends upon how you ordered it again, but if you ordered it through Giants in about 9 minutes or so, you should be good. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take this guy to go and pick up the uni wrap. And away we go. We've got 107 people in here still. That is incredible. Thank you, each and every one of you. Cows are mooing. They seem happy despite all the snow. It's not a bad little thing, this, is it? You got 10 happen, you got 10 high and drove near it and an explosion happened. That sounds all appropriate. Can you imagine you build up a huge stack of them as well and then it's going to send each and every one absolutely everywhere. John Brock, it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you have enjoyed. I've had a blast doing it. As soon as I saw that I was it looked like I was able to download it, I got on and set my stream up as quickly as possible. Being great fun. I will be doing a bit of a first look of not of everything because a lot of people have done that. I'm going to pick out my, probably my top 3 I reckon. And have a look into them there. GT Farmer the Pro Stacker, watch this space. Yes please GD, I'd like to see that. Let's pick this guy up here. So we'll just kind of kick back a touch. There's so much of this I haven't really looked in yet. Ooh, look at that little auto flow bouncing. That's pretty cool. Does it need any unfolding? Let's go with that. No, there it goes. And look at this! Look at the chains going on this. Everything's working. Wow! And finally, let's bring up the combine that we haven't quite played around with yet. Wish I could change the tires a little bit. Not one, I guess. Hello, Sam Demand 576. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you've got your pre-order or you've figured out a way to get the Claas DLC. Welcome along. Okay, that's a bit loud. That was fun. Let's get it fired up, I suppose, first. Nice. Can you see the header trailer as well? Yes, I'll pick up the header first so we get a little bit more space, but I can definitely pull that out. good at detail around the engine bay there. Look at all that. Kian, it will be 11. It's midnight Central European time, so it'll be 11 British time. However, if you got it through the Giants pre-order like I did, it will be available for you now. I did not get early access to it. However, it should be in about 4 minutes time there for you guys as well. Header trailer, we'll need that. Looks like that one there. Gareth, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Have yourself a great one. Where's it gone? Okay. Oh, it is good. How long left the stream? We'll probably be going for about 3 minutes left now, I think, there. We'll call the day about 11 o'clock. And then, yeah, we should be golden. What we are going to do, though, first... let's just swing around that way. Very nimble little tractor, this 400. Kian, no, I think PS4 might be tomorrow, unfortunately. Might have to wait a little bit longer. What have we got running here? We've got our fan going around there. We've got all the pulleys coming out of the engine there. That's pretty sweet. Got your hopper. That's lovely. Do the windows and doors open in the combine in the class? No. They do not. The only thing that I've got is for the header controls. Seasons is not far away, Ricky. It's gonna be a good one. Shouldn't be too far. I was under the impression it might have arrived with the DLC, but if it's gonna take that a little bit longer, then that's fair. I'm totally behind that. 1 minute past it. There you go. That's not too far away then. If you've got nothing better to do tomorrow, then you'll be able to hang around and watch. If you have, then it'll be there for you when you get home from school or work or whatever it might be. Easy to see where I'm going with this guy. Look there. Okay. MJ was thinking that growers might be sooner rather than later. So watch this space, you never know. Alright, then pull that out of the way. And that is pretty neat on there. Hey, Elliot, what is going on? But good shout out for my friend David. What is going on, David? Hope you're here. Hope you are enjoying the Claas DLC, my man. Yes, Henry, we were. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, I think that is actually really nice, that. There you go. And there we have it. That's not quite everything, but it's a big representation of it all. There's a lot of equipment in here, over 35 vehicles in total, I do believe. Plenty to get looked into. We're going to spin down to the first vehicle we had a play in. Hey, Paul, what is going on, buddy? How you doing? We have had a blast today. Still 107 people in here as well, which is wonderful to see. Would be a dream if Season of Greenwich come out tomorrow on the console. I don't think Greenwich is going to be that soon, unfortunately. It'll be here, but it's going to take a little bit longer. Yeah, this thing. Heavens, this is good. I got a plan for this in the review, so we'll get around to that one this evening. Can you get it any quicker? Can you get one any quicker? Can I run any quicker? Because I'm running as fast as I can there. Oh, I'm going to crash into a tree. Now, I have a much bigger plough lined up. This we will get around to using. This one's a bit small, but for the purposes of messing around with a plough, I like it. No problem, Henry. It's... Oh, I forgot about that. My toggle for my shuttle is the same as it is to change this around, but look at it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Yeah, that's review. Whew. Oh, fingers crossed, Paul. Hopefully it's soon. How did you pre-order, Paul? I'd love... Look at the grill on this thing. Just incredible. I wish you could open the bonnet. That would be pretty cool. Really. And inside, what do we have inside? Do we have those? Nope. Oh, they're up there, are they? No, those don't work, sadly. That's a shame. PS4. Oh, and I see. Hello, James. What's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Awesome. So we're going to leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. It has been an absolute blast for the last hour and a half or so. We have kind of gone through as much as we can. Rest assured there will be more content coming up from me and from everybody else, so you're going to get your hands and your teeth sunk straight into it. I hope that you will all get your copies of your pre-ordered DLCs as soon as possible, and I hope when they do arrive that you enjoy them all. For now though, we are going to leave it here. If you haven't done so already, do remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, join Simulation for the Nation, and I'll put some social media links into chat as well, where you can come and follow along in Discord and the likes. Until next time though, guys, have yourself a great night, enjoy the DLC if you're playing it. We'll catch you in the next one. See you all later.